No. No.
Climbing up the
No.
side of a building to try to do some random achievements.
So I'm fine. Hello, people. It's us, Two Rose Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back working on the benchmarks and Spider-Man Remastered. Where, guys, I'm out of it. I'm
honestly shocked that Younger Bro is even streaming today.
I am fucking tired.
Yeah.
So we're only going to do an hour tonight because I'm that tired.
Yeah.
And also because I don't know how long of a talk me and Father are going to have tonight after the stream.
Understandable.
So I'm just going to do the perform combo thing. So I'm just going to fight a bunch of guys.
Yeah. Time to go punch some dudes. And some girls, you know. Yeah, there could be some girls in here.
We have a kidnapping in progress. Please converge on Central
If
Park.
there are,
I mean, Sable's in here, so like,
Sable's pretty much the only female you fight. Otherwise, it is all dudes.
yeah. You got Sable. You got, well,
Black Cat, I guess.
you got Black Cat. You got Miss Streamer, and that's
Yeah,
about
like,
it.
the special female characters to fight are
Yeah.
bosses.
Yep.
It's not really common enemies.
No.
Why is that? I don't even think they changed that in Spider-Man 2.
Look, here's the thing.
I was standing on something for a split second.
Yeah.
Even though it was nothing.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. When you're recruiting for Sable, you're looking for buff people, and women being buff is not that common. It's not uncommon in terms of like, it's not that it's impossible or like it never happens or something like that, but it's like it's not common enough that like you're just gonna pick like a few hundred people off the streets of New York and find a really buff woman. So like, it could just be that.
Anyway.
It's more likely because the creators only designed like 5 models and didn't do anything beyond that.
Yeah, I had to stop watching, what's his, Monster Quest early.
Yeah.
Because, Hulu stopped having all the episodes.
Yeah.
Because how Hulu works is, basically if it's on the air at a certain point in time, then you're allowed to watch it. And a lot of them just...
Yeah, because that's the whole
away.
point of Hulu is it's live TV. So
Yeah.
it's like,
oh, fuck off. Anyway, guys, I have to get up to 50 combo. Well, 35 works too.
so wait,
But,
so is
yeah.
for Hulu it's not. Is it? So how exactly does it work then? So is it like? So let's say
It
let's look at it
looks
like
at what's on the History Channel, and if those episodes aren't available, then it doesn't play them on Hulu.
Well, okay. So, but what I'm saying is like let's look at we'll go with like Adult Swim. So we go on Hulu and you have Cartoon Network, and Cartoon Network has Toonami, and Toonami has, I don't know, Naruto, or probably Boruto right now. It has Boruto. Does that mean that because Boruto's on, it airs all of Boruto that's available? Or is it just saying, well, this week, these 10 episodes are available, so only those 10 are available to watch for Hulu, and then next week, the next 10 will be available?
I think it's a little bit more than that, but basically it looks at a month, I think.
Okay, so it just looks at this month's schedule and just says, this chunk of episodes will be available this month. You can watch these.
And it rarely ever updates. As in, it rarely plays other episodes. So it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, with Expedition Bigfoot, for whatever reason, they're not airing the first episode of the new season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not on there. They just took it off the air. Why? Don't know.
Yeah, like I was expecting it to go, like it was going to go, I expected it to be even worse than that. I was expecting it to be day by day.
No.
Like every day, it would just say like, well, these episodes are available on these channels, so you can watch these episodes because they're available today, and that's it.
People's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha.
By the way, so because of that, I did watch the first season of Hell of a Boss, and
Yeah.
I'm on the second.
Yep. Second is the current season.
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, it is a very character-driven show. Just,
Okay, you are annoying. Fuck. Why
Just-
can't I grab you?
yeah, it's very character-driven. If you like, so if you like the relationships with characters, then it'll be good. And if you don't, you won't.
Yeah, I've been liking all the
Just-
characters.
Yeah. I like a lot of the, the later season 1 and season 2. Gets very
So
good.
is it going to be like another 7 episodes? Have they confirmed?
I thought it was more than 7 episodes, but even that, it's like, yeah, I don't think Vizzy is said. So, but I would expect something similar.
I wonder if Hell of a Boss is just going to stay on YouTube.
Feel like your helmet make this impersonal?
And it's not going to be moved to Prime.
No, well, I don't think that. Here's the thing. A24 didn't pick up Hell of a Boss. They just picked up Has Been Hotel. Hell of a Boss was made as a spin-off in the same universe. But I think that because I don't think Vizzy is giving Has Been Hotel to A24. I think
It's just
Vizzy.
mirroring on.
Well, I think what it is that they're creating the series, but Vizzy is going to keep the IP. If I had to guess. So in other words, maybe Vizzy can't take characters from Has Been Hotel and put them in Hell of a Boss. And probably
Not the other way either.
and probably not the other way either. But there's no problems if Vizzy references Has Been Hotel in Hell of a Boss. And
235
acknowledges-
combo.
Yeah, and acknowledges that they are the same universe.
Seriously? How else did you think that
Like,
would
guys, I'm super exhausted, and I basically didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Like, I got entangled
The area's
twice,
secure,
but
cells are
it
all
doesn't
empty.
make you lose the combo. It's
Officially,
only
I can't
after getting
confirm that.
hit.
Unofficially, thanks.
But anyway. Some of the music's pretty great, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so far my favorite song is Cotton Candy, but I'm sure it's a lot of
Oh,
people. Yeah.
that episode, the Beelzebub episode, that episode was not released with season 1. That one actually came out.
Yeah, that was after the finale.
Well, no, not even just that. It released like 2 episodes ago. It was going to be
Is
in season 1, and it got cut.
So it's basically an OVA.
Yes. Like OVA, yeah, it basically was an OVA that Vizzy released like after episode. I think it was after like season 2, episode 4.
Wait, that's Beelzebub?
I think it's Beelzebub, the one with. I think that's the right one. Like I can look it up.
Like the singer is Beelzebub.
I think so. Well, more. There's some debate.
I think she
Um,
was just talking about Satan, and so she used his
No, Beelzebub is a different person than Satan.
in this universe.
In all universes, they are not the same person. Like in any lore. In Christian lore, they're not the same thing.
South Park must be screwing with me because
At least I don't think so. I'm reasonably certain they're completely different creatures.
I don't think so. I think Beelzebub is Satan's true name, or he has been called that name.
Maybe.
I can't brush off.
Wow, I
on
type in Beelzebub and the first thing that comes up is Hell of a Boss.
But look up.
Yeah, the fox girl,
hmm
that's Beelzebub.
But look up lore on.
Oh, lore on Beelzebub. Yeah, I can look up Beelzebub original.
Yeah,
Like-
original.
Beelzebub classic.
Yeah.
Hey, understudy!
Because I don't know enough about my...
Played by more homicides.
What would this count as? Cryptid zoology, or would this be religious beliefs?
Religious beliefs. Yeah. So Beelzebub is known as the Lord of the Flies, and it is a demon. It is specifically a Philistine god. So it's not even
That location's a clearing
like
for donations to
it is very much not Satan.
books. They're trusted
I guess
as
in
drug
South Park's
boxes all over
universe, they're
town.
the same person.
Sounds like a perfect
Yeah.
distribution network for drug running.
So South
Which it
Park
looks
must
like
have
is their
screwed
real
with
brand.
it.
However, sometimes they are referred to as the same thing.
How do you back up
Because
that
it says,
so fast?
in theological sources, it's another name for Satan. But again, it's like they're definitely not supposed to be the same
How do you guys
entity.
tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass
So it's up in the air. No one really knows.
Yeah. Because you know the term Baal
Ow.
from Bible, Baal.
Vaguely.
Yeah, that is supposed to be Beelzebub. Or maybe also pronounced Baal, because it's sometimes
Yes,
B-A
yeah,
hyphen A,
yeah.
or not hyphen, but like apostrophe A-L.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is Beelzebub. So yeah, it's their.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
Oh, that was the last. That was the last demon outpost.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Yeah, guys, all I have to do is fight right now, so that's what I'm doing.
An armed mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Yeah, what sucks is I have to leave again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Like I.
Yeah.
Ooh.
by the way, did I talk to you about the? I talked to you about the outfit that I,
You told me
What's
you
up?
got an outfit.
well, but no,
Or
no, no,
thinking about it.
not the Halloween outfit. That I was that. Did I talk to you about that? I was looking up an outfit, based on a character, and found like very interesting results.
No.
So, we talked about ReZero at a previous time. So I looked up several outfits from the show, one of which was Felix, the Catboy.
Yep.
Felix wears dresses.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, I'm sure there's a lot of cosplay of that.
Yeah.
There
let me
is.
guess, it's female people.
It's mostly females. And I'm like, okay. So then I saw somebody selling the outfit. And they have like the options of size, and then one of them was called theme. By theme they mean the gender of the person wearing the outfit. The only option's female. On 3 different sites, same thing. It's like, okay, is it too much to ask that there's a boy version, there's an expectation that someone would sell this outfit and presume a guy would wear it, given that the person in the show was a guy?
Yeah, it's a dress.
I get that it's a full-on dress, but
No.
you're telling me not a single person said, we can pad the breasts to be padded. We can make the waist structure fit for a guy wearing it. It's all exclusively designed as if a female would wear it. It's like,
Oh, that
Really?
was sick. I did like a leap off
it's
the
like
rail.
this is out of character for the character who wore this outfit.
It's a dress. Unless
get it.
they are
I
a
understand.
crossplayer, unless they are
Yeah. It's like, I get it, but I'm just like,
No guy is gonna wear it.
I'm just like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it's a male character wore it. And again, I'm not even saying that it shouldn't mostly be females wearing it. I'm just saying no one was like, well, a guy wore this, so we should at least have the option available. Like, that's what's weird. It's like the option's not even available.
Maybe a lot of people don't know it's a guy.
They don't. Well, they almost certainly don't. Like, I don't think you knew it was a guy until I specifically told you. Because it's just like,
Yeah, because he
has a high-pitched voice. It's all feminine.
he just doesn't come across as
He just
a
doesn't.
guy,
He doesn't have male energy.
so.
Just yeah. So it's like I understand, but it's just like
But yeah, so
there's.
there may be
I'm just laughing.
guys who wear it, but they may or may not. Like they just won't have that option for that character.
Yeah, apparently not. So if you're a guy out there and you want to get that outfit, you're gonna have to get it custom fit.
If that's
I would
even
love.
an
I'd love to
option.
see you take that to a tailor and be like, "Hey, I need this."
Unpadded.
Well, no, not a pad. But like, it's like I need this section like tightened a little bit or loosened a little bit, and they're just like, "I'm sorry, what?" Just it's like it's for cosplay. Just don't worry about it. Just do the adjustments.
Unless I lost like a bet or something, I'd never
Mm-hmm.
go to a convention dead with a dress.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys gonna notice me? I'm standing right here. Could have done something to you by now.
Nope. Oh, by the way. So how much have you kept up on Doctor Who?
I'm excited for the new special, but I'm waiting for it to air. Then I'm gonna watch the Jodie seasons.
Okay. Do you do you want me to give any information about that?
I know that he's gonna regenerate again in the special.
Yes. Well, yes.
Right.
But it's just but you are aware of what they do at the end of the season.
Yeah, I'm aware that it's David Tennant right now.
Yeah, where it's just like
I told you about that.
yes, but it's just like it's weird not even just cuz that. I'm just like, okay, so what the fuck are they doing in lore with that? Like
It
how
means,
the fuck are they making that work?
It means he can regenerate back. He or she can regenerate back into the same face.
Yeah, and that
And
I get
that was
that.
already
That was-
a thing with the curator.
Yeah, they already announced that was possible. So that's not the thing that's weird to me. It's the fact that they already announced who the next Doctor is, which implicitly means that the special is going to immediately kill David Tennant.
Yes.
We're just like, what? Then what was the point of this?
So the reason why they got David Tennant was because the person who was supposed to be the new Doctor, he didn't have time to do it because he was shooting for another movie. I can't remember which it was. Anyway, so they got David Tennant to come back for a short time during the special.
But why couldn't they just keep it as Whitaker for the special at that point?
I don't know.
Like, what would... Like, that's the point. It's like, why would you... Like, cause if... Okay. I get the idea of having David Tennant come back as the Doctor. That... I get that bit.
I know, but we wish it was a full season, not
Well,
one
but that's what I'm
special.
saying. If that was... Because, let's be frank here. Joey Whitaker, perfectly fine actress.
Good news? There is no good news.
The writing on that season, terrible. Just awful. And I have not seen the whole
What the
season.
fuck?
I have not seen
He was
the
in the middle of
Yeah.
a stun animation. Fuck off.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole season.
They don't care if we do.
But I have seen the highlights. And the highlights made me cringe. Like, I'm not going to look forward to watching that season. Because it's...
Here's the thing. The trailers
Mhm.
make her look amazing.
Yes. The problem
Um,
is a lot of the bits I've seen of them are all her doing basically it's either memes or attempting to be hip with the kids. So it comes with that energy of like, this just feels like, this feels ultra dated.
Like, in the trailers, she made me feel like she was female David Tennant. That's how she came across.
There are, yes, and there are times where she felt that way. But it's when she stopped trying to be memes. It's like...
Wait, she was better trying to be memes, or was...
No, she was worse trying to be... I'm saying that, like, they... Basically, this season, they got a girl to do it, which is not the problem here. But they also had her play up basically being more hip with the kids. So she has a lot of... She says a lot of, like, phrases that are, like, very modern slang, or just past being modern slang, and it just feels instantly dated. So it's like, it feels like watching the Doctor unage by 10,000 years. Like, he feels like an 18-year-old.
The Doctor does get younger, so it kind of
Well,
makes
yes,
sense.
but like, but I'm saying that, like, even Tennant comes off with this. Tennant's kind of light and jokey, but he always still has that gravitas of like, I've been alive for 1,000 years. I'm not a young kid.
For shame, he's shame.
Like, it's... He has serious moments, and those serious moments have, like, a weight to them of, like, experience.
He's hiding his shame.
Yeah. And even the funny moments aren't, like... They aren't, like, childish funny. They're, like... Yeah, they're lighthearted, but not childish. Joey Whittaker, on many cases, feels childish.
Captain, all the people in the
And it
cells
just
are
feels
out.
unnatural.
Got their property back.
So, like, and a lot of people have said the writing for her was terrible. I haven't seen full episodes. Well, no, I have seen some full episodes. I haven't seen the full season. But, so I don't know how bad it got, but...
Like, when I
Yeah.
look at Jodie Whittaker, I'm like, yeah, that looks like the Doctor.
Yeah.
And she was great in the, Edge of... It's not Edge of Reality. I think I played Edge of Time. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
was
haven't-
great in Edge of Time.
Yeah, haven't seen that one yet, but... Or, sorry, that's the game.
That's the game.
I did. I didn't watch the playthrough, but like, yeah, it's like I don't think that she's not a bad actress, and I don't even think that she would be a bad Doctor if there were better writers writing her, and there weren't that good of writers writing her.
Yeah, she is not the
So,
worst Doctor.
all
in
of
the
that
world.
to say, I see why you'd bring David Tennant back for that purpose. Because you're basically bringing David Tennant back to say, hey guys, we know we fucked up with this previous season, and the writing was shit, but see, look, we have David Tennant again. He's going to be the Doctor, and we promise we're going to write him better. And it's going to be like the old season. Don't worry, it's fine. It's to bring back confidence. But that would be if it was a season or two. But they're doing it for one special. So it's like,
Yeah, he's gonna be the Bridge Doctor.
yeah, he's literally showing up to die and then be brought into this new guy. And it's like, so why wouldn't you just delay the fucking movie? Or have Joey Whittaker be in this movie? Like, that's why it's like, what? It just doesn't... It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because, yeah, that just means that, like, the only thing I can assume is that this means David Tennant's gonna go out like shit. Like,
Alright.
he's gonna be here for 10 minutes, basically. It's like, what the fuck?
I already think he's gonna go out like shit as soon as they said, oh yeah, he's gonna be here for only one special. I'm just like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, how can you possibly do this impactfully? And we already know the special's gonna have Donna back in it, which, like, yeah, cool. I like her actress. She's very good.
oh, yeah.
Like,
Like, that's David Tennant and her coming back. That's what got me
Yeah.
excited for it. But
yeah, it's just that inherent nature of this means that the Doctor's transformation is gonna be wasted. Almost. Like that's how it comes off. Of like, you're wasting a regeneration to bring David Tennant back for one season. Or
Yeah.
not for one season, for one movie. And then it's immediately going to leave. So it's just like, it just feels like a wasted regeneration. And again, I like David Tennant. I would love to have him back for 1 or 2 seasons, but I know why that he won't do that.
Yeah, because he knew he'd never leave.
Yeah, he specifically said that is he'll just be the Doctor for until he dies if he does that. Honestly, I'm shocked he agreed to come back at all.
Keep it that way.
They probably just promised him, hey, it's only one special.
Well,
We're
and
not-
that's the thing. When I saw because I saw the moment where she regenerated, and I thought that's what they were doing. I thought he'd just given up and just said, yeah, I'm just going to be the Doctor till I die. But then it was like, oh, no, it's for one special. And we've already announced the new Doctor. And it's like, there was no fucking reason for this.
Yeah, it is probably going to be one of the quickest regenerations of the show's history.
It's just like, this is just wasted.
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on
Like,
my side. Heck, I'd even settle
I
for
still
neutral.
wish. I am so sad that, what was his name? John Hurt?
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Hurt.
I
He
am
would
still-
have been a good
I am
Doctor.
sad that he died and that we can never get.
A show dedicated to
Yeah,
him.
because if that had been what happened here, if he'd regenerated to John Hurt and we got to see a season or 2 of John Hurt being the Doctor and not being the War Doctor,
Oh, man.
that would have been fucking excellent.
But unfortunately, he passed away before they could do
Yeah.
that.
It's just like
They
it's-
could have, too.
Yeah, they could have made him instead of Capaldi.
Yeah.
Like that would have been great. And I like Capaldi. He's great.
Yeah, and the lore on his face is awesome,
The
too.
inmates and all their guns are
Because I didn't even know that
Taking
they
them out
got
for moral
one
damage.
of the
I hope the locals appreciate you.
people he saved, like the one of the people that the Doctor saved to be the Doctor. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him until they showed off that moment. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, you were the father from that one episode.
Yep.
From the, what is it?
Yeah,
Pompeii, the Pompeii episode.
But it's not, to be clear, it is not the same guy in lore. That guy was not the
No, no,
Doctor.
no, no. It
but
was
it is
just-
his face.
it was just the same face.
Which is kind of disturbing,
But,
honestly.
yeah, it's the same actor.
Well, yeah, it's the same actor, but it's also kind of disturbing on some level in that actually means that every single Doctor, there's a potential that there is another person out there with that,
That
same
same
face.
face,
That's
uh-huh.
just a normal guy.
And that's
like,
what Capaldi
oh.
was.
Oh. Yeah, it's like that's
Sort of.
oh.
I think he was actually the leader of Pompeii or
Yeah.
whatever.
Also, here's an interesting question. Why hasn't there been a Clara spinoff?
Because she did.
No, she isn't dead. Remember, in lore, she went off with that one woman who killed her. And they just became a separate group. And that's, they literally said like, well, I mean, you have to die, but you don't have to go back directly. So, like, you could have had an entire fucking, like, show around them.
We are talking about Clara, right?
Clara Oswald.
She liked the Doctor. She didn't go off with anybody.
No, not go off as have a relationship. Literally, she got in a fucking like TARDIS with someone else.
Maybe, I thought she went in on her own.
No, she was with the one woman. Like the girl that girl that basically killed her. The one that put the curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she went in there too.
Yep.
No, she was just there in the same room.
Nope. I can pull up that episode. Like, I'm 100% sure of this one.
I think she just went in to save the Doctor.
Nope.
Huh?
Trust me.
'Cause these other guys,
Like,
not impressive.
I actually have to look this woman up because I do not know her name.
Yeah, like,
That place is supposed
yeah,
to be
she's
the
the
center of
immortal.
adventure
She was there
adventure.
till the end
What I
of
can see
time.
is more like illegal
Yeah.
weapons. And
Well-
it might come as a shock, but
That's
don't
why
think
I don't think Clara
Hipster assassins
went
are gonna
in
be
with her
so
because she
disappointed.
was still around.
it's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's oh no wait.
Pretty sure.
You're getting. I think you're getting terms incorrect here. Scrolling down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Clara voluntarily went into the TARDIS to save the Doctor or whatever she did.
More demons. I don't suppose we can
Yeah, she went into the TARDIS and it made multiple versions of her.
Right here. So. That's the Christmas special. Hellbent. Is this one at? Yeah, here it is. So, in Hellbent, the Doctor uses Time Lord technology on Gallifrey because he literally, as a reminder, after this episode, or in this episode, in the previous episode, he literally is killed over and over and over again.
Yes, he is stuck within.
For like 7 trillion years as he punches through
MJ,
a
call the police.
pure
Got
like
the place secured.
It was stone.
20,000 foot glass wall until he finally breaks through it, and it turns out he was on Gallifrey the whole time. But he literally had to
That's all the
punch
places I
through
connected to Martin Lee. We just made
to
life a lot
Gallifrey
harder for
the long way.
Yeah, and he revives Clara.
And then he literally fights the he ejects the president into the death of the universe, and the High Council too.
Regeneration.
Yeah, just get out of here. So, in that episode, he uses Time Lord tech to extract her from the last moments of life, and runs away with her, and cheat death. This then fails. So they go to the extreme end of the universe, where they find Ishildir, the girl who killed her,
Yep, the immortal.
the immortal, waiting. Ishildir theorizes the Doctor and Clara together are the hybrid. Something, something, something. He later realizes from Ishildir that traveling together with him and Clara will only cause more harm than good, and prepares to wipe Clara's memories. She tampers with the device so that it wipes the Doctor's memories. She, being Clara, leaves the Doctor on Earth to start his adventures anew, and begins traveling with Ishildir in a stolen TARDIS,
I'm thinking of a
with the
different
intention
machine.
of one day returning to Gallifrey to meet her end, although vowing to take the long way around. So they basically go off and become a new Doctor and Clara doing other fucking adventures. And it's like, where the hell's their spin-off series?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I was thinking of the moment where she put herself inside the TARDIS where the Doctor's grave is.
yeah, no.
I
No,
thought
this
you
was
were
the...
talking
Yeah,
about
I'm
that.
talking about the...
Delivery of a
She goes off with the Shieldier to go back to Gallifrey
Yeah, specifically.
eventually.
Specifically, you said she gets into a machine with her. I'm just like,
Yeah,
no,
gets
that's-
into a TARDIS with her.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to say a TARDIS because it's not exactly a TARDIS, but it's like,
No shoving.
it's basically a
I'll give you
TARDIS.
all personal attention.
They steal a different TARDIS.
Reinforcements.
Okay, now we're on the same
Okay.
page.
Yeah.
Came here to web bad guys.
That's why I was like, I think
All
we're,
out of quit.
it's like, I think we're getting terms unclear here. But yeah, it's like, yeah, so it's like, I'd really like to see that spin-off. That'd be interesting.
Now, what I wanted to see a spinoff was the Doctor's somewhat daughter. The blonde-haired chick.
That's
that
true
one.
too. Whatever happened to the Doctor's actual daughter?
Forgotten about. I might not be.
That
a
is,
joke.
by the way, that is one thing. I don't remember her name. I don't remember the name of the actual voice actress for River Song.
Captain, I've got
But
risks, guys, and
she
all
was
the
asked,
probable
like,
cause
hey,
of the
Tennant's
wake
coming
up
back in this new special, and then this new guy is going to be
Fisk thinks he can run
the
things
Doctor
inside,
afterwards. Like,
but he's gonna find
would
out
you
when
be on
long-term
board with, like,
relationships don't work
coming
out.
back? And she was like, I would immediately bite the hand and accept that the moment that if it was ever suggested. It's just like, yes. Hands down, yes.
Like, even though she would come back here, there's only one issue with her coming back. She dies in her. In that
Well, but that's
form.
the problem. Is that? Well, okay. Here's the thing. Yes, she dies, but
Well,
that doesn't matter.
She dies as the River Song we know, the blonde hair chick.
Well, yes, but it's like, but also, yes, but also it doesn't matter. In the sense that's like,
All units, we have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped.
Rivers, so she has the it's not even reverse. People love to call it a reverse time loop with the Doctor, and that's what it's supposed to be, but it's not. Because it's not actually linear at all, but it's vaguely reverse. So, like,
No talking during the
we see the first moment in that they meet in Let's Go and Kill the Fuhrer, where
Didn't they meet before that?
no, hold on. So the first moment that River Song meets the Doctor is
Well, okay, yeah.
Let's Go and Kill the Fuhrer, and that goes along until the 13th Doctor. Yeah, the 13th Doctor, where he takes her to Beryllium.
Yep, the Beryllium Towers. or
And then
whatever.
immediately after that is the first episode they meet from the Doctor's point of view, which is the Tenet episode, where he then saves her, in quotes, to the library computer, and then she never leaves there.
Nope, she dies there.
No.
pretty much.
That's the thing. She doesn't die. Because we then later see her in the Clara episode where they're meeting in a dream, and Clara's there, and Madame Vastra and her wife is there, and then River Song is there, and that River Song is the library River Song.
I thought that was before the
No,
library.
that is the library. They even later reference it because later in the scene where Clara jumps into his time stream, River Song is there yelling at him, and no one's supposed to be able to see her because she's basically only connected to Clara. But she is the library River Song. But the Doctor can see her. And she references, like, and he asks, like, he says, like, you're like remnants of that River Song. Why are you still here? And it's like, because you've never said goodbye. So, like, yeah, that canonically, during the Clara arc, where they see River Song, those moments are after Tenet. So, like, and also, let's acknowledge this. The show gives no shits about what makes sense. We know for a fact, because, like, I don't think I saw this bit. I don't think I saw that season of the... I don't think I saw the season of... No, I think I eventually saw it. But I don't think they really explained how the Doctor saved... What's-his-face? The guy whose head was trapped in the death robot that he then brought back and literally, like,
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive
like he literally just became a companion for a while.
Oh, yeah, that guy, yeah.
They give no explanation to how he did that. He just does. So it's like, if the Doctor really wanted to, he can just be like, oh yeah, I somehow found a way to just get River Song out of the library. Like, it's like, I don't think they give that much shits about logic. So, yeah. But no, she's not dead. Like, she's just sitting in that library. Because, like, the library, you can't actually die in that library. Like, if you're saved, you literally basically become a computer AI. You just can't die.
Yeah, but that's if you're saved. If you're not saved,
Yeah.
then you die like those adventurers or whatever.
Well, no, they were saved too. Because at the end of the episode, at the end of that library episode, that
I thought a couple of them didn't get saved.
I don't remember, but the end of the episode is her, the girl who is the library computer, saying like, "Oh yeah, it's not good for you to be left alone, so I saved a few people for you," and it's literally just the compatriots. So like, I don't know if it was all of them.
I think it was only a couple. I don't think she got all of them.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's like, yeah, they just live there now. They can't die. That is really the thing that sucks though, is like River's Song is like his wife. Again, as a reminder, River's Song is not human. She is a Time Lord.
Yeah, I know.
Like, so it's like she is the only other Time Lord in this fucking universe that has like any semblance of like history, basically. Like all the Time Lords from Gallifrey just don't never show up again except in the few specials where they're like they do nothing. Like she's the only other one, and then there's the Doctor's daughter who shows up for 5 minutes.
Yeah, like I liked her.
Yeah, and she's never seen or referenced again.
And she regenerated into herself too. Either that or she had enough
People out of the cells.
energy
They
to
don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
heal.
I hate
Well, that's the
things
same thing.
violating constitutional rights.
Because remember, that's
Also,
how Tenet
keeping innocent people out of lockup.
was 2
Thanks.
doctors. Because he regenerated into himself.
Yeah,
Technically.
but she didn't have a jar of his
Yeah,
hand, so how the fuck she do it?
unclear.
But anyway, if you have enough regeneration energy, you can grow back limbs, as we see in the David Tennant episode.
Yeah.
When he's asleep for a good while. That episode. So that's what I was saying, not the hand thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when the Doctor was holding the Master saying, "We're the only 2 left," that was a lie. Regenerate.
Control. Anybody else in this sector? Hell, it's a state of emergency.
Yeah, this story is still fucking weird. Of the Doctor's daughter.
Yeah, she's a weird creation.
Well, no, I don't even mean that. So, let me explain the weirdness of this person. So, Doctor's daughter happened. Person in that story. You know who the woman who plays the Doctor's daughter is?
Vaguely.
The person who plays the Doctor's daughter, her name is Georgia Moffat.
Okay.
You know, Moffat, the name of the fucking people, like, the main guy who, like, writes Doctor Who, his last name is Moffat.
Oh.
Can't fucking guess who she's related to.
So she's the daughter of the writer. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know if that actually is the daughter, but related to, absolutely. I'm actually trying to find out because it's not clear.
Wait, like they haven't publicly said?
No, as in
I have Spider-Man in my sight. All units attack.
so names are weird in British because, for example, her father's name is Peter Davidson and does
What?
not have the last name Moffat, except his full name is Peter Malcolm Gordon Moffat. So I have to actually figure out how they're fucking related.
He's my uncle twice removed.
Yeah, it's unclear how they're related. I'm assuming they're related. based on logic. Actually, I think it's spelled differently. So it might just be coincidence. Unclear. However, what's not at all unclear is her career. So the episode happens, right?
Yeah.
In 2008. Well, in 2011, she got married to David Tennant. So that's his wife. So it's even more awkward if they did a future episode because it's his literal wife.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get?
Yeah, they just co-starred
What?
on the show, and then at some point 3 years later, they got married.
What?
Yeah, that's his wife.
Spider-Man, I did some research.
Yes, I have family issues. That's my wife.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
of course I have family issues. My daughter's also my wife.
I'll let you know how it goes.
So yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know when they met,
You do this for money, right?
but
Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Did not see that coming.
no, yeah, but it's just like,
Maybe that's why they didn't do an episode, because they're like, yeah, that'd be too awkward. Hi, honey. Oh, sorry, that's not my line. Hi, daddy?
no.
You see why they didn't do it now.
No.
Woo.
Great. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal?
Honey, we're gonna have to discuss some things.
Yeah, no, it actually puts it. So it actually puts it on here. Oh, yeah, and also, hold on. Even more importantly. So you might wonder, because I didn't give a lot of it.
Whoa, he went flying.
I didn't give a lot of. I didn't finish with talking about her, by the way, because here's the thing. So she got cast on the episode. Met David Tennant. This is in the article about this episode, by the way. She met David Tennant on set. They had a relationship and married in 2011. So she did not meet him until being on set. Would you like to know who? Would you like to know who her father is, though? The guy I was talking about earlier.
Who's
Peter
the-
Malcolm Gordon Moffat,
Mama, for what?
also known as Peter Davidson.
Yeah, Peter Davidson, I recommend.
Yeah, you do. You very much do. He's the fifth Doctor.
The area's secure and the cells are all...
So, yeah,
Actually, I
the,
can't count on
the
that.
fifth
Unofficially,
Doctor
Thanks.
is the father-in-law of David Tennant.
So, in order to make it work,
It's like, there's so much weird about this shit.
they would have to bring back the fifth
Yeah,
Doctor.
just the fifth Doctor is her father. The 10th Doctor is her, or 10th or 11th, depending on how you're counting, is her husband. So like this woman is like fucking connected to this show.
I see why they didn't. Like, there's so many reasons not to recast
It's like
her.
what the?
Units in the vicinity,
She's like,
please
what?
respond.
So,
Officers report
if
command
they
fire.
recast her, she'd probably be regenerated.
Like what?
Like, we'd have to probably see a new face, or else it'd be too weird.
We're getting very sleepy.
Great. We got a good position. Heads up, everyone! Spider-Man's here! Come on, guys! We can still win this! That was! Watch out! Don't let him web you!
Yeah, so she just goes off. Oh, hey, Finn.
Hey, Finn.
I mean, it's going. We've been mostly talking about Doctor Who, so it goes about that well. But yeah, like, no, I'd love to see a spin-off of Clara and the Immortal. I'd love to see a spin-off of the Doctor's daughter. Just
yeah,
like,
but she has to get a new face, like, or else it's gonna be way too
you
weird.
don't want. You're saying you don't want the face of a spin-off about the Doctor's daughter to be the woman who is married to David Tennant and the daughter of the fifth Doctor.
Until you told me her actual real life lore.
Yeah, her actual real life lore is that she's the fifth Doctor's daughter and is married to David Tennant. Which I guess does make her the Doctor's daughter. That's not inaccurate. It's just not David Tennant's daughter.
Already scared straight.
Like, it's like, what the? See, okay, they had to have made this episode because of her, right?
They want to take one over.
Like, what I'm saying is, because she was the Doctor's daughter, she literally is the daughter of the fifth Doctor. They had to have made this episode. It had to have been a situation where they were casting her for a role and then made the episode to fit her, right?
Probably.
Because, like,
and now
you
it'd be
cannot write an
way
episode
too
called
weird.
The Doctor's Daughter. And it can't be a situation where they're like, well, we're making this episode where the Doctor gets a daughter, so let's just look around at all of our past Doctors and find one that has a kid. Like, it's just like, no, that's no way on Earth.
Little did I know, growing up with the Doctor, I would be actually related to the Doctor.
It's like, it's... Look, it's...
Let alone
look,
playing
I know
him.
that I'm sure that all the people on Doctor Who would be like, oh yeah, it's the Doctor Who family. But I didn't quite think that was literal. The only thing more weird would be if the actress that played River Song actually married Matt Smith. Like, that's the only thing I think that
Or
would actually be
Peter
weird.
Capaldi.
No.
Capaldi.
She's not that old. I should look her up. I don't
I think
remember.
she's in her 50s now.
She's not, yeah, but Capaldi's way older than that, right? I think he's in, like, his 80s.
Oh, he was in his 60s.
Maybe, but he's very old. Let me look this up.
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in
Yeah,
the
and I
house
still
jump
Alex
down to the
Kingston.
couch.
I still love that episode.
They'd gotten
I
into
thought
a
I'd get
residential
younger.
building. They
I
sustained
am
a lot of
younger.
damage.
When Peter Capaldi regenerated, that was great.
She is, in fact, 60. She does not look 60.
Yeah, I thought she was like in her mid-50s.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Okay, now let me look up Peter Capaldi. He is 65.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Yeah, I know. He looks like he's in his 80s, but he's not.
Yeah. As a reminder, if you like music Louis Capaldi, the musician, is his second cousin.
Who?
Louis Capaldi, the pop singer.
Don't know who that is.
I don't know any of his songs well enough to sing one, unfortunately.
Like, besides him being related to Capaldi, which is what you just told me, I
Yep.
have no idea who he is.
That's okay. Nobody else does either. He has the song "It's Somebody You Love," and that's it.
That's actually it.
Well, he only did a second album this year.
So you must have just started.
No. Oh, by the way, the
Yeah, I
it
just
did
saw that.
quickly drop to 0. But yeah, it's like, yeah, no. By the way, it's 59 minutes right now, so I'm guessing this will be it.
Okay.
Like, you're always welcome to go longer, but I expect you.
No, I'm not. I gotta get to bed so I can get up in the morning, go do the thing, and come back home, and then probably edit for the rest of the day. I was gonna edit today, but I just felt so tired.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Joke's on you. We don't get a day off.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too
Oh, fuck off!
but they don't care if we do.
He hit me
Someone's gonna take
through
me
the
down
Sable
anyway,
agent.
But this makes it more fun. Thanks. Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
I dodged that. It wasn't letting me grab the grenade, even though it was on camera. The pole was obstructing me from grabbing it.
Well, it doesn't. It's so. Alex Kingston has not confirmed whether or not she'll be returning to Doctor Who, but she has said that she has a juicy spoiler that will be revealed later.
You guys just won't stop!
So it certainly sounds like she's hinting that
It's really getting
River Song will appear in Doctor Who again.
Like River Song returning, that wouldn't surprise me. But like a lot of the characters we listed off would.
Yeah.
Like what
Honestly, I'm surprised they're bringing back Donna. I mean, I guess I get why, because like
she was a popular character with Tennant.
yeah, and you can't bring back Rose Tyler because she's
in the
in
alternate
another
universe.
universe.
Yeah. Like I wonder what they're going to do with Donna. Like like I know they're keeping the thing where if she remembers at all, she dies or whatever.
Yeah, except that clearly they're not. Sorta.
all that.
They're doing something.
As long as she's making new memories, it's fine, I guess. But they said that she's going to become someone called Dr. Donna. I don't know if that's still a thing.
Yes. So the Dr. Donna was the name that was given to her when she was Donna, but had Time Lord knowledge. Like that was the thing that was killing her, was being Dr. Donna. Because it was literally, she had the doctor's level of intellect and knowledge. And she literally cannot live that way. It's like her brain cannot is not capable of handling that.
Well, it seems like she kept some amount of knowledge.
Yeah, because that's the
then
stuff.
she became Dr. Donna.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the stuff that he had to lock away to keep her from dying.
Yeah.
So, I'm just letting you know for the context of, like, that was the original lore in the original thing when they came up with the you can never remember where you die. When they say that, they're talking about the Dr. Donna bit. So, like, bringing that back is obvious, because obviously they're gonna have to, at least for an amount of time. It's the question of how are they not gonna just instantly kill her.
Yep. Okay, guys. I am more awake, but I have to go talk to Father, and I have no idea how long that's going to take.
Yeah.
So that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to the videos. Do read them. Follow on Twitch. Let's see where we're at in benchmarking. Okay. It looks like we have progressed a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next Marvel Spider-Man Remaster, where hopefully it'll be a longer stream. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.